number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Parries that punch intended for the head. Not able to land the uppercut. He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Tough spot to be in trying to match up with Manny Pacquiao if you don't have a lot in your gas tank, because he's got plenty to give.
Yeah, but it's a funny thing here. Manny, usually when you fight him, you got to worry about him attacking you and hurting you early. Manny has to worry about his opponent now, knowing he can't stay the route and coming out quick.
Through the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. A knifing jab splits through by Manny Pacquiao. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Scored well up top. Way to block there. Good return fire that time. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Manny Pacquiao. A well-placed left hand up top. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the professional.
Keep your hands up.
Pacquiao swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the professional. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Don't fight his fight.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Pacquiao's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. On the mark with the straight left hand. Solid hook upstairs. The professional showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Blocks that punch. A clean, crisp right hand by the professional. The professional's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Manny Pacquiao comes from a fighting family. Many times we've seen his brother Bobby in the ring.
Yes, we have. Not at the level, of course, of Manny, but that tells you the bloodlines are there in Manny Pacquiao.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. And he's holding.
Stay in one spot, circle.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top.
You need to keep the head moving.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Pacquiao's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is Boxing 101. This is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Two snapping jabs by the professional. What impact from that uppercut by Manny Pacquiao.
Move your head.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The professional's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Pacquiao's left landing well. Two good jabs by the professional. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
You're doing great.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. Combination to the head. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the professional.
Jab, jab, jab. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, that jab.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got
The professional's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep moving. Keep
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Pacquiao's left working well that time. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
come on.
Huge left hand from Pacquiao. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Use your feet. Watch the hook.
Manny Pacquiao's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. You see him holding on. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. See the accuracy now with that double jab up top. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
You're taking too many punches. Hands on.
A crushing two-punch combo by the professional. A solid left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Hands up, all right? All right?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. The professional strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. Manny Pacquiao's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, professional.
Good, solid end to this fight. The professionals' power was the difference. One punch, one knockout victory.
The power and the timing. He delivered.